Good time of day, be it morning, afternoon, or night. My name is Usernamehere, and welcome to Usernamehere Plays Games, the second installment of the series where I just play some games. Where I just finally give some love to the games that I, well, love. And, shut up, Bethesda, no one likes you. Welcome to the Elder Scrolls 4, I almost said the Elder 4. Welcome to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, the best medieval fantasy role-playing game I've ever played in my life. It's the best one. It is my favorite. Listen to that theme song. Oh my god, love this game. This game is so good. I have such fond memories. The funny thing about this game is that it's great. It's legendary. It's amazing. It has one mechanic that kind of ruins it, but it's sort of fixed with a mod. And disclaimer, I'm currently running 4 mods, but they're only tiny little tweaks that fix a couple of things that upset me. Hang on, let me check the volume. Actually, first, let's let the evil Oblivion part of the theme song play. Oh my god, it's so good. This is my favorite Elder Scrolls game and my favorite my favorite non-strategy medieval fantasy game. If you ask me for my favorite medieval fantasy game, including strategy games, I would probably say Age of Wonders 3, because that game is just, oh my goodness. But, favorite medieval fantasy game that's not a strategy game, it's this one. It's this one. It's better than Skyrim, it's better than Morrowind. Oh, goodness, Morrowind. Anyway, let me check the volume, hold on. Okay, great news, guys. So, the game crashed when I alt-tabbed to check the volume, so let's not do that again. And that's definitely not helpful for the headache I currently have. Yes, fun fact, I decided to record this now because I have a headache and don't really want to do much of anything else. So I just thought, why don't I do this that I've been planning to do ever since the Fallout 3 episode. Anyway, thank you, Oblivion. So, The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, legendary game, and as I was saying before I decided to check the volume, which, by the way, I think I should probably lower. Hang on, where's the audio? Let's just throw this down to like... Let's throw this down to like there, maybe 40%. No, that's maybe 40. Is it? No, that's 20. Who cares? Let's throw it down there. Yep. And then I'll forget to change it later. And then the next time I play Oblivion, like actually casually play Oblivion, I'm gonna wonder why the game is so low. So, yeah. And as I was saying before I got so rudely interrupted by the game crashing, I'm currently running 4 mods, but they're just tiny little tweaks that half of them you won't even notice. The first mod is carry weight modifier, like that multiplies it by 20 or something, because I enjoy playing with infinite carry weight in Bethesda games and RPG games in general. You know, I like to take everything that's not nailed down, often because I throw them in collections, so, you know, it makes sense. If I have a Dwarven collection and I've hop in a room with 20 Dwarven swords, I want to collect all 20 Dwarven swords, but it's not cheating, because I'm going to put them in, like, a chest for my Dwarven swords anyway, so... You know what I mean? It's not cheating that I can... It could be theoretically cheating if you could argue that I'm taking more that I would then sell, so I'd have more money than I would normally. But if we're being honest, then I would, and I have done this before in Skyrim, I would be the kind of person to, like, obsessively go into a dungeon, take everything, and then leave and sell the stuff, and then come back for another load, and then keep doing that and go back and forth. And I did genuinely do that in Skyrim. I cleared out a Dwarven ruin, I ran out of space, I brought it back to my house, then I came back, and I rinsed and repeated that until I had every scrap item in the game without using a carry weight mod. And so that was fun. Never doing that kind of thing again. But it proved that I'm willing to do it without the cheat, so might as well use the cheat to make it faster. Anyway, the other 2 mods just make a couple of armor sets that you can't get normally but are in the game playable. It takes items that are already in the game that are marked as unplayable, so if you kill an NPC with them, you won't be able to see it in their inventory when you loot them. It just marks them as playable so you can get them and, you know, put them in a chest, wear them, whatever you want. You know, just a couple of extra armor sets. And the 4th mod, the most important one, is the Stagger reducer. Okay, so Oblivion has a fun, neat little mechanic where if you hit someone who's blocking, you will get staggered if you hit someone who's blocking. And if someone hits you while you're blocking, they'll get staggered. And sometimes, if you hit someone or if they hit you, you'll just get staggered. And Stagger is like a complete stunned animation. You can't do anything. You can't even move the camera around. It lasts like a full maybe second, honestly, which is a long time in combat. And it ruins the freaking game so badly that I remember being genuinely upset playing this originally back in 2015. So I got a mod to remove it. The mod doesn't completely remove it. It still happens every once in a while. But, and there are certain enemies where it happens constantly because I guess the enemies are just coded to be so likely to do it that even the mod can't help. But generally, it reduces it to unnoticeable levels, and it happens maybe half or less the time, and the game is majorly playable now. And it's just a godsend of a mod because I love this game, but if I tried to actually play it properly normally without it, I would just be upset because I would just get staggered all the time, and I would stagger my enemies. And I should point out, this does cut both ways. You can block and wait for your enemy to hit you, and then they'll get staggered, and then you can just wail on them, but the enemy will do that to you, and it's just not fun. So it's funny to do that to other people, but it's annoying when it happens to you. It's just not worth it. It's just none of it's worth it. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's start a new game. So here's the plan for this video. I'm going to start a new game, then I'm going to go over to a fun place that I have. It's one of the DLCs. And then I'm going to get it and complete that quest. I'm going to start a new game, and I'm going to complete that quest, and we're going to have a little fun. Euroseptim is a direct descendant of Tiber Septim, who conquered all of Cyrodiil and proclaimed himself emperor in the Second Era 846. Oh, Patrick Stewart, let's go!
87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Yes! Yes! One of the best games in the 2006, by the way, you really shouldn't tell its age because of the resolution I'm playing on, also the fact that it crashed a second ago. But what a game. Patrick Stewart, one of the best intros in gaming. Patrick Stewart narrating, ready for the awkwardly large guard, by the way. Here, give it a second. Give it a second. Oh, there you go, awkwardly large guard. Yeah, when you get into the actual game, this city is a lot bigger than it looks. That guard is supposed to be like half the size it is. It's funny. You'll see the Imperial City, because you start in the Imperial City, which is interesting. You know, normally Bethesda game will start in the Imperial City. No, in this you start in the Imperial City, in the center. And we're in! Alright, I'm not going to make something stupid. Yeah, of course I am. Race, I'm going to play... let's play female. I've never played female in Oblivion. I have two characters, and they're both male. And I'm going to play as the only acceptable race in the franchise. So, face. Let's go with random. Sure. I'll take a random face. Oh, look at those cheekbones. Yikes. Go again. Again. One more. One more. One more. Nope. Who looks normal? You don't look very normal. Yeah, me trying to get a normal character from Oblivion's character creator. Yeah, good joke. Good freaking fat chance. Let's get something vaguely... Okay, that's vaguely... looks like it. Well... you know what? Here, hold on. Can you hear the mashing of left click? Can you hear the mashing? That one! Okay. We look like someone... I look like... I look like someone who gives all her Grand Dunmer cookies. Essentially. Tone. Let's be more blue... No. Oh, that's not... Wait. Tone... Oh, this is like, okay, colors. Let's be a little more blue. I like being a blue dark elf instead of a gray dark elf. Well, actually both are fine, but, you know, let's be a little bluer. Yeah, let's essentially just be a Chiss from Star Wars. Let's be freaking Grand Admiral Thrawn. So, should I be gray or dark blue? I don't know. Oh, yeah, we shouldn't be that. Oh, okay. Let's go with something a little bit kind of in between. Let's go with a dark bluish that kind of looks slightly grayish. Yeah, let's go with that. Sure. That's fine. Skin, doesn't matter. We were just there. Oh, look at that. I can have a beard as my woman. Eyes. Ooh, I can change the color of the eyes. I'm going to regret this. I'm not even noticing. Oh, this isn't the actual eye color. This is the eye shadow around it color. Let's make it dark. Well, let's make it regular. I'm not going to screw around with this, otherwise I'm going to just screw it up completely. I'm going to have like a random white spot or something around. Let's see. Can I, there we go. Hair. What's a good hair? That one. That's actually not bad. I think that's actually the hairstyle that one of my characters uses. Wait, is that... Oh, did I just scroll through the... Whoops. I didn't realize there were this few hair options. Ooh, military with a nice headband. Oh, this is the one that one of my characters uses. Natural. Loose. I don't know what the one my main character uses. Or my other main. So I have two playthroughs of this game. There's the original 2015 one, who's male Nord. And then there's the more recent one from 2021, who is the male Dark Elf. Because I realized very quickly that Dark Elf is the only acceptable race in this franchise. And by the way, that's not because of like any, you know, I'm super big into the lore, you know, Dark Elves are superior, any of that crap. No, it's because fire resistance. Let's see. Who are the main antagonists of Oblivion? Mirren's Dagon's Daedric army that all use fire magic and live in a lava hell planet. Not planet. That live in a lava hell realm. And they all do fire damage. So you should play as a Dark Elf because you get resistance to fire damage. What about Skyrim? Dragons who breathe fire and also ice. But they also breathe fire and fire resistance. Yeah, I am a diehard, always play as a Dark Elf all the time because fire resistance. So, okay, what's a good hair color that goes with a Dark Elf? Let's go with white too. Let's go with like some kind of a white. Well, actually, this is kind of the best white we can get is the default bright gray, so that's fine. Actually, I can make it a little whiter. Let's go with longer hair. Sure, why not? Long hair. Which one makes it darker? Okay, that's more red, so this is making it less colorful. So that means this, having it all over here would be black. That means if I want it whiter, I want the sliders to be more to the right. If I want it brighter, I want it to be a little more to the right. That's good. That's fine. Eyes. Oh, what? What? I can change. Okay. Don't care. Age. Ooh. Right, I can make myself incredibly old or incredibly young. That doesn't look right. We're gonna go back to being a middle-aged dark elf woman. Complexion, what's this? Sure, that's fine. That's okay. Why is there no music? It kind of seems awkward that there's no music. It doesn't matter. Face, shape. Oh, shape. Yeah, shape is what we want. So, no, let's see if we can make this look a little bit better, like lower the cheekbones a little bit, maybe. Let's see, where's the cheekbones? That looks actually, oh my god, a lot better, thank you. Okay, a little bit better there. Shallower pronounce. Yeah, okay, that's what we want. This is what we want. We want them to be further back in the face. They can be higher. I think they can be high. They can be alright. Thin and wide. Let's go with, that's fine. That's okay. A little bit more gaunt on that one. That's cheeks. Brow is ooh, let's have more piercing angry eyes, huh? Let's have more piercing angry dark elf grandmother eyes. Oh frick. Screwed that one up. Oh well. This game is a bit of an issue sometimes where you saw that. Sometimes the setting that is currently applied to the face is actually like further is outside of the slider here. Oh well. Now we have very concerned eyes. She wants to know if you've eaten enough. Oh, that's good. Okay, where were we? We were on brow. Can I click this button, please? Thank you. brow. Let's go with... Let's have normal. That's okay. That's okay. Face. Face, brow, nose, chin ratio. That's fine. That's alright. I don't know why I'm putting so much effort into this. I'm not gonna, like, save. I mean, I'm gonna make a save file for this episode video. But I'm not gonna, like, play through the game with this character or anything. So, I don't know why I'm putting this much effort into this. You know, that actually does make sense. Why am I putting so much effort into this? Here, let's just have a piercing shit. Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. That's fine with me. Can we get the mouth to be a little bit more narrow, please? I usually like to have narrow, smaller mouths. Where's... Maybe drawn a purse? No? That doesn't make it smaller. Can we get... No, that's highlight. That's... Oh, you can make it very happy. Oh, large, small, idiot. There we go. That's a little bit smaller and looks a little bit kind of flat. Kind of like a flat line. And let's just make it look a little more sort of normal. Because normal mouths, even when people aren't frowning and they're just looking normally, aren't exactly perfect lines across. So, whatever. Yeah, we do genuinely look like a dark elf grandmother who's gotten, like... She was, like, tending her flowers or whatever plants they have in Morrowind. And, and then an Oblivion Gate showed up and ruined her garden. And she single-handedly murdered everyone. Murdered the entire freaking Dremora force of that specific region of the Deadlands. She shut an Oblivion Gate herself. So, yeah, that's the lore we're going with for this character. That is the lore we're going with. Cheeks, chin, eyes, forehead. Let's see, what do we have with the eyes? Eyes are completely fine. I'm not even going to touch that. Forehead. Ooh, let's have a little bit. Yeah, she is big brain. Hold on. She is galaxy brain. Yeah, let's have a little normal. Eyes, forehead. Forehead small, large. That's alright. Forehead, we were just in there. Jaw. Jaw's fine, actually. Jaw's, like, completely... I'm not going to touch jaw either. Mouth, we were already there. That mouth looks okay. And then finally, nose. Can the nose be a little bit higher on her face, please? Selling is not entire nose. Where's... that's big tilts. I really don't know why I'm paying so much attention to this. How do I make your nose, like, higher on her face? I guess maybe... no. Up, that's okay. That's alright. Wait. Doesn't look quite right to me. Maybe a little bit pointed differently. That's Celian. Nope. Okay. Yeah, the tilts is what we want. There we go. That looks like a normal person, kind of. I mean, until you look... Yeah, that actually genuinely looks like a normal person, except for the, chin being a little bit pointed, which was funny. It was good for the joke, but, let's make it not do that. There we go. Here's our, nope. That's good. That's good. Perfect! Dark Elf Grandmother. Here we go. Alright. Let's not press that. Yeah, definitely oh, what did I just freaking... Can I Control Z, please? Oh, I screwed it up. Gosh, the only thing that I don't like about Oblivion's character editor is sometimes you have that problem. Well, now she's like 12. Anyway. That looks fine. That looks fine. Let's just make her, skin color a little bit darker, because I did say I wanted a kind of a mix between a dark blue and a dark gray. Alright, that looks good. Right? That looks good. I'm not going to waste any more time here, especially because I have to do an entire freaking quest. And we're good. Right, name. Name. Good question. Morrowind Mama. Oh, nice. That is good. That is quality. Okay. How about, ooh, is there a name for a city? I've never actually played Morrowind. There's, Seyda Neen, the town you start in. There's Balmora, the town you go to. Afterwards, there's Ebonheart. There's, Sheogorath. What other places are there in Morrowind? What's the capital of Morrowind? The one that's in the freaking... The one that's in the the one that's in the Tribunal expansion pack, I think. What's the freaking capital? What the heck is the capital name of Morrowind? What's the name of the capital city of Morrowind? I freaking forgot this completely. Mournhold, right? Mournhold? It's Mournhold, I think. Which also begins with M. Oh, how about this? Since I'm Italian and Italian people who are Italian and certain other it's not just an Italian thing, but generally Italian people, instead of saying mama or mother or mom or something, they might say ma, just M-A, ma. So let's go with that, because that is perfect, because how better to describe a grandmother who makes a lot of food for their grandkids than ma, also known as the Italian term. So let's go with that. Morrowind Ma. Perfect. That is us. Excellent. Are you sure I want to be a dark elf? Yes, only acceptable race in the series. And we're in. Much better. To move forward, press W. Yep. Thank you very much. Okay, what is is the carry weight mod working? Yes, 4,000. Thank you. Good. None of this is worth anything, so who cares? None of that's worth anything. It's very interesting about Oblivion that a lot of the random miscellaneous junk items actually don't have weight to them. Hey, you can pick up items. Nice. Anyway. Alright, we're in. Save Morrowind Ma campaign. There we go. So now if I hit load, it's up here, and here's all my other stuff as my super lore accurate, slightly roleplay dark elf guy. Nice. Anyway. Do I have to walk up to the gate to trigger the next part of the game? Huh? I'm probably gonna do that. The reason I'm moving so slow. Oh, it's because I'm not... Oh, it's because my... Right, okay. Also, what's the button? There we go. It's F, just so I can Fallout 3. There we go. Now I'm set to run. Now I'm set to always running. Before I was walking. Okay. Oh, shift toggles the mode. Okay. So if I tap shift, it switches to walking mode. And if I tap it again, it switches to running mode. Okay, I got it.
I must surely be dead, and in the halls
Thanks.
of Azura to look upon such a vision. You are so beautiful, my dear Dunmer.
I want to TCL in there and beat him up, but I also
One
don't
of
want
the
to do that.
guards owes me a favor, you know. I could get us put in the same cell. Would you like that?
No.
We should have some fun for the end. Yeah, you heard me. No matter what the law said, no matter what they told you, you're going to die.
I'm just asserting dominance by
You're
beating up
going
metal.
to die.
Yep.
Hey,
Oh, right, fatigue. You're right.
gods are coming.
Forgot about fatigue. They removed that from the series.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yep. Legendary Patrick Stewart. Legendary.
The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead.
Hi. How you doing?
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's
How you
this
doing?
prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never
don't know, I
mind.
just-
Get that gate open.
I just
Stand
kinda
back,
popped here.
prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You,
All right.
prisoner, stand aside.
Sure.
Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get
Oh,
hurt.
right. I'm locked in place. Oh, well. Wait.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good.
Sure.
Let's go.
I'm going to do it of my own
Not
accord,
out
though.
of this yet.
Oh,
Not with the...
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face.
Legendary!
You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Yeah, who are you? What? Yeah, who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
Yeah, it says right
You
there,
are a
Emperor
citizen
Durlo
of
Septim. You can't read.
Tamriel, and you too
You can't read
shall
Ma?
serve her
Morrowind
in
Ma?
your own way.
Right. Oh, he's happy.
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Oh, what a good game.
You will find your own path.
Yes.
Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close
Captain,
this
I
one.
didn't catch
There's no
your
way to
name.
open it from the other side.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Actually, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help the Mythic Dawn and all that. Can I save Morrowind, my campaign? Good. So, before we go on, there's a couple things I want to just talk about this game. Don't worry, I'll be quick. I freaking love the way this game is built in terms of its main story structure and all that. You know what I mean? Because in Skyrim, you're like the big chosen one, Dragonborn. You know, you have dragon blood and whatnot, and, you know, you discover you have the Thuum, and, whoa, chosen one. It's the chosen one trope. Fallout 3, you know, kind of same thing-ish. Fallout 3, you spend like a 2-hour, you saw it in the previous video, you spend like a freaking hour detailing about, you know, your character's birth and upbringing, and, oh, they're from Vault 101, and blah. And, you know, you're the freaking, everyone's around for you, and you're just, you know what I mean? The thing I'm getting at is that I absolutely love how in Oblivion, you are not, you know, the Dragonborn Chosen One. You're not, you know, the Fallout 3 Lone Wanderer, well, Chosen One, I guess. Fallout 2, you're not the Chosen One, get it? Because they're literally called the Chosen One in Fallout 2. You're just some person, some guy. Or in my case, some grandma. You're just a person. You're just some, you know, who was in the right place at the right time. You know, in Fallout 3, everything about your character is all decided for you. In Fallout 4, everything about your character is all decided for you. In Fallout New Vegas, not everything about your character is decided for you, but a couple things are. And, but in this, you're just some person who got arrested in the Imperial City. That's like the only thing they decide for you, is you got arrested in the Imperial City once. That was it. You know, so you can roleplay anyone. You know, if you're the type of person who likes to play these games to make a character and give them a name and then roleplay as them and, you know, pretend, you know, in my case, that you're a Dark Elf grandma from Morrowind or something. Or, you know, someone else might want to play as a High Elf from the Somerset Isles or something. Or someone else might want to play as a Nord from Skyrim who's, like, traveling. Or someone might want to play as, you know, a mage from the Mages Guild or something. You know, whatever you want to do. In Fallout 3, you can't do that sort of thing because it's already all decided in the intro that, oh, you're James' son from Vault 101. Skyrim, there's also sort of a blank canvas background. This is kind of what I'm trying to say. RPG game protagonists need to have a blank slate with as little decided as possible so that the player can fill in the blanks. Because it's a role-playing game, you need to play a role, and the role should be what you choose for the game. You know, if I want to be a mass-murdering, unarmed build, like some people do, I could do that, or I could be a mage, or I could be an archer. You know, but if the game has already decided the main character is like a knight who wears heavy armor and a shield and a sword or something, then, like, you know, what the frick? And, this game is perfect for my opinion on what an RPG game should do. There's nothing about your character that's decided. You got arrested in the Imperial City once. That's it. That is absolutely it. You can be anyone you want, and it would still fit with the lore. The game does not infringe on your fan story for what your character is, for your fill-in-the-blank, for your role in this world, essentially. Let's go with that. Something else I also love is that in this game, you aren't even the protagonist. Like, you're the main character of your own story, but if you play through the game, and I'm gonna try not to spoil it, but this is a very rare, unique, interesting game where if you really think about it, you're not the protagonist. You're the catalyst of the story's events, kind of, but someone else is the protagonist, and that guy is the one that, you know, leads the battles and plans the things and sends you on stuff. And that guy does a whole lot of stuff and, you know, fights the villain in the end, etc., and all that sort of stuff. And then if you really think about it, you're a supporting character in that guy's story. It's about him. He's the protagonist. And I freaking love it. It's just, there's something I love about that. About, you know, a role-playing game where, for a change, you're actually along for the ride in someone else's story, essentially. You know, you are part of this cast. You are part of this team. but the world doesn't revolve around you like it does in Skyrim. You know what I mean? Someone else is the protagonist, and you're part of his team, and I love it. Freaking love it. Anyway, it's down on the ground. It's a rock. Yeah, they're just doing that.
Keep
That's
quiet
Boris, right?
and stay out of the way.
Yep, no problem. Here, I'll sneak. Is that what you want? I will sneak. Anything around here? No, I don't think so. Doesn't look to be the case. And one more thing of praise for Oblivion is that in Skyrim, the name of the main character of Skyrim is the Dragonborn. And everyone calls them the Dragonborn after you get the Thu'um, etc. And you know, you're the big fabled hero who's gonna save Skyrim, and everyone is like, oh yeah, you're the Dragonborn or whatever. But even then, some people are still like, oh, it's a milk drinker like you out here. And it's just, there's a lot of this, it's very off in a lot of ways. But then in this game, the name of the main character of this game is the Hero of Kvatch, but at the beginning, you're a nobody. No one knows that. No one, you know, they react to you like they would any other person. And you don't start getting called the Hero of Kvatch until you fight the Battle of Kvatch quest. You know? So you really have to earn it. And that's something I really like. I don't like just being the Dragonborn right off the bat. I like the fact that the main character who gets honored and hailed as the Hero of Kvatch, none of that starts until you actually fight the Battle of Kvatch yourself in the game and finish the quest for the Battle of Kvatch. And it's so freaking... this game is so good! I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save because I think this is the first encounter with the Mythic Dawn. Yep, not that anything is going to get done when I do this. Never mind, I think I just got the kill shot on them. Oh. This actually is helping a little bit. It's also not really doing that much. But, you know, oh. Just got a hand-to-hand skill increase. Nice. I will take your sword. Thank you very much. I'll also take this robe.
Dead. Sorry, sire.
Oh, Renault. That's why I never remember your name, because you die in 5 seconds. That's unfortunate. I just tried to press A to take all like it was Fallout 3. Oh, well. Oh, wow. Potion. Oh, right. The magic system in this game is a little bit more interesting than Skyrim because it's a hotkey. It's not something you equip. Anyway. All right. Nice. Got myself a little sword. Got myself some of that. Don't really need any of... Yeah, don't need that. Nope. That's not what we want. That's not what we want at all. Nope. I'm going to get freaking thrown off YouTube. How do we drop an item? Is it shift click? Yeah, it's shift click. Okay. Don't need that. All right, we're good.
Go back now. Don't worry, sire.
What else do we got?
You out of here.
Oh, isn't this the part where... Oh, right. I think I remember. There's like a hidden chest up here. No, a door.
I'll take point. Let's move.
You
And then
stay
that
here.
wall... Yeah, see that
Don't
wall?
try to
There's a hole. That wall busts open, and then a rat comes out, and then we start doing that. Yeah, there's the rat. Okay, here we go. To ready weapon or fists. Do all that stuff. I know. Wait, can I just save over that? I think so, right? That works? Yeah, okay, I can. God. I'm a little bit obsessive sometimes when I play this game, and I like to save before every fight. So that if I, oh, there's a war axe. I like to save before every fight so that if I have, if I take damage, I can try to do it again and not take any damage. Although, to be fair, in this game, it's a little bit less, because there's no guns in this game, unlike in Fallout. I got a sneak skill, that means there's enemies nearby. Ooh, we got some armor already. Nice. Ah, frick you! I'm just gonna, yeah. There we go. You wanna hear a secret? I don't know how to do the lockpick minigame in this game. I've tried, and I just still don't understand it, so, like, I don't care. Sure, I'll use a bow. Why not? I don't typically use a bow in this game. I'll also make sure I, well, I was gonna say I'll, equip that, but now I'm not wearing pants. So, let's stick with the robe, because I'm probably gonna just reload if I get hit anyway. So, where's the bow? There we go. Let's try the bow on the enemy that's somewhere over here. Thank you. Oh, the bucket. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, there's the rat. No clear shot on him. Save again. And the thing I was saying in a couple of my previous videos, yeah, this is why I would never turn these into full series. That, maybe? Oh, I got him! Nice! Nice shot. I did not expect to hit him. Because I don't really use the bows in this game either. I should also set my... There we go. Nope, that's not what I want. What's the spell button? What's the button to fire a spell, pun intended, because, cast is C. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, the button to cast a spell. So in Skyrim, you equip the spell, and then it's in your hands, and you equip the spell, and it's in your hands. Oh, right, goblins. You equip the spell, and then it's in your hands, almost as a weapon, and then you fire it with left click. But in this game, you can just cast spells as a secondary button, like, sort of as, like, a grenade button. As a secondary sort of a grenade button. I'm very happy I got this sword, because I like that. I also never picked up the shield, because I'm dumb, but I did it now. Just for fun, my build in this game, as we talked about before with the whole, my build kind of, it's like kind of my build in Skyrim as well, but my build in this game is typically a sword and a shield. I'm sorry. So sorry, I can't speak. Let me just save the game. I don't want to. My build in this game is typically a sword and a shield. Everything I mentioned about the staggering thing, it's kind of good for that. And, you know, I'll wait for an enemy to hit me, and I'll block, and then I'll hit them with the one-handed sword, and, you know, do a bunch of kiting and all that, and just kind of run around, just be mad and insane. Whatever. And it works pretty well. Works pretty well for me, so I like that. Yep, use the key. Good. Now practice casting spells. Thankfully, I already did that. Aha! Haha, you're on fire. I do like the spell casting in this game. Something I did notice in my second playthrough, though, was that I tried to make casting good. I tried to get, like, a good destruction skill. It just didn't happen. It just dropped off in effectiveness so fast, and I don't know why, because I kept my destruction skill going, and it just wouldn't work. I don't know. And, you know, bows are probably good. The thing I'm trying to say is that the sword and shield combo is what I do all the time when I play this game, and I've tried to branch out to do different playstyles, and they just haven't worked out for me, you know? And it's just, I fall back on this because it's like the only good thing that works, essentially. Hey, rat. How you doing? Got him. Nice. I mean, the flare is really good for, like, the early game here. I hit the zombie on purpose. There we go, got him. The flare fire here is really good for early in the game. But, you know, kind of drops off really fast. So there's that. Alright, more fleshes. I saw that, I thought, wait, isn't that worthless? And then I realized it's an alchemy ingredient. A bit of hole here. That's neat. Okay, nothing over there. That's a rat. Can I hit that rat from here? Well, no, probably not, considering he's going over there. Let's get ourselves a save. I do like having spells as a hotkey instead of an equipable attack. Because, you know, it allows you to keep your swords up and stuff, and it makes it like a support attack, almost. You know, so I could hit someone with fire, and then keep hitting them with fire until I'm in melee range, and then, you know, use the sword. Works out very well. It's good. I just haven't found a build that would be good for. I just missed that. That should work. Yep. Something else sees me. Oh, I see him. Saw that at the corner of my eye. There's another rat. That might work. Got him. Nice. Good shot. Nice. It's such a good game. I love this game. I love this game so much. Favorite medieval fantasy game. Trying to check if there's anything over there. Yeah, I tried to do that. And, the magic works really good as support, but I could never make it work as, like, my primary method of attack, especially because it's limited with magicka. Still had fun with it. That might work. Something about the flare... Oh, something sees me from that. Something about the flares, you have to aim sort of to the bottom right of your crosshair. You will notice I'm doing that. Yeah, and he moved to the right, towards that wall as well, so I caught him there. That was good. Anything else in here? My brain is telling me that there's a second zombie enemy in this spot, but maybe not. Maybe that zombie back there is the only one. Ooh, hidden chest. Yeah, frick you, average luck. So, hold on. What's the, ID, Oblivion lockpick ID, because that's another quirk of this. Okay, it's 0000, a bunch of zeros, and then A. Player.add item 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. A 2000. Nice. You know what? I'm going to try this normally, and then it's not going to work, and you're going to see what I mean by I don't understand how this works. So I think you're supposed to push that up, and then when it's at the top, you click to lock it into place. But I just broke doing exactly what I just said. So, yeah, and then I waited for it to go down. I don't understand. Nope. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't understand how it works. Well, it worked that time, and I just did the same thing, and it didn't. Nope. Too early. Hang on. Okay. Yep. Doing awesome here. Nope. Hang on. Nope. I don't understand how this works. You're supposed to push it up and then press when it's at the top, but I do that, and then it breaks. So I don't get it. You're supposed to wait until it's fallen at the bottom, until the lockpick's at the bottom, maybe? No? Oh my god, I don't get it. I don't understand how this minigame works! Nope. And it's funny as well, because the normal minigame with the lock, and you find the sweet spot that's in every other Bethesda game besides this one, I'm a master at that. Yay, I got it! And I got 3 lockpicks back, 2 torches, and 20 gold. Thanks. There. Now we see why I give myself 2,000 lockpicks and then just spam auto attempt. Because I can't be freaking asked if do that. So, but I still want to, like, have what's in the chest. Usually. Anyway. Anything else around here fun? I'll pick up all that stuff in the center in a second. Let me just make sure the room's clear. Crouch, make sure there's no... Oh, hey, pal. Nice, you're on fire now. Anyone else? Nope. Like that. Alright, so that will look at what's over in here. Here's the other rat that I hit with my fireball. Another rusty iron war axe. That reminds me, I should probably get out of the Mythic Dawn robes. Ooh, iron warhammer, some bones, and rusty iron helmets, some food. Oh, that's gold. Okay, skull can just go over there. Let's go with lettuce, cheese wedge, rusty iron shield. That's more bones. It's kind of weird, because usually I take everything that's not nailed down, but in this case, there's genuinely no reason to take the bones. It's a waste. You can't sell them or anything. It's a waste. Click the spell icon. Yeah, thanks. I did that already. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Don't look at that. It's blocked behind the shield. There we go. Alright, now I have some actual armor. Alright, the freaking... Hey, you know why I've never played as a woman that I just remembered right now? It's because the armor looks weird and stupid for the woman. It does, like... Great medieval fantasy game, but it does the weird thing of having, like, the obvious freaking... You know, breast armor cups. That's, like, that's not supposed to be how that works. That's 2 armor. This is 4 armor. This is better. Iron, Curious Greaves, helmet, shield, anything else? Right, I had boots, didn't I? Oh, I'm already wearing the leather boots. Yeah, I look like a gladiator. This doesn't look like real iron armor. In fact, is there a way to, is there a command to customize the character? Oblivion customize character command. That's in some of the other games, by the way, so I know it's probably a thing. Show race menu, that's what it is. Show race menu is the command across all the Bethesda games. Show race menu. So if I just quickly turn myself into a I don't know if that's available here. I think there is. Oblivion, change, gender. Apparently the code is just, hang on with it. Well, I don't have to load right now. Apparently the code is sex change. Okay, great news, guys. I crashed the game, but frick. But I will just go ahead and accomplish what I meant to tell by going on my main save over here. And I was... Nope. And last time I played this game back in 2021, I was in the middle of a dungeon. I was in the middle of an alien ruin. But COC Imperial City? Maybe? No, that didn't work. I need to find a COC point. Actually, I don't even need to. What's the... Actually, no, but that's like 6 different... Ah, frick it. I'll just use my main save. I'll just use my main save. I wanted to use this one because it's the more recent one of this guy. Look at him. He's got a war axe as well, because why not? A bunch of random stuff in here. A bunch of fancy fun stuff. It looks like that. Nice. And I wanted to show off what iron armor looks like for a normal person. It's down here somewhere, right? Look at all these fun things. Here we go. Here it looks like my original one. My god, 2016. That save file was dated back to. Oh my god. My goodness, it hurts. Here we are in Battlehorn Castle, by the way. It's my house. This is my armor collection. Let's see.
Good evening.
Thank you. This is my... Okay, this is my, like, not armor. I think this is, like, my sort of normal, random part of my armor collection. This is probably the main... This is probably, like, heavy armor, yeah. And then this down here is probably, like, special armor. I would... Oh, okay, okay. So this is, like, Guard Imperial, you know, government armor. This is other heavy armor. This is, like, sort of miscellaneous. Okay, I get it. Point is... let's go find the iron longsword. Let's find the iron armor as well. Here we go. Boots, cuirass, gauntlets, greaves, helmet, shield. Let's put all that on my main character. Here's my main character, by the way. Fun fact. Uses the best sword in the game. Fun fact. There is actually a sword that does more damage than that, but I like this one because of the enchantments it has and the unique mechanic it does. So let's see. So this is what iron armor looks like normally. This is what it's supposed to look like normally. It looks like actual armor, you will notice. It looks like an actual armor set. But as soon as we go back to Morrowind Ma, it's going to look like a sort of freaking gladiator fighters guild arena set. And that is a gripe that I have with this game, unfortunately. That is a point against this game, and that's also clearly why I've never played as a woman before, because the armor sets look stupid. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, that's iron armor. And also, if you're curious at all, remember I mentioned that there were a couple armor sets that you can't get normally that I've modded. Yeah, one of them is the Imperial Palace armor. This is the armor the Palace Guards use. That's normally marked as unplayable, but the mod fixes that. And then over in here, the mod is the Knight of Order armor, which is in here somewhere. Yeah, this. The Knight of Order armor is usually unplayable, and I wanted to add it to my collection, so I got a mod for that. Yay. I have those now. Anyway, back over to this normally. So I know. Thank you for the fire sound effects. Any enemies around here? Nope. Alright. Yes, that's why I've never played as a woman. Because it makes you look like that. And, it's weird and awkward and doesn't look as cool. It doesn't even cover the freaking arms or the leg. It's like, what? Whatever. Whatever, I guess. That is kind of unfortunate, though, but that's the thing. What are you gonna do? Any other rats in this spot? Looks like a place where there'd be a rat. I'd put a rat here if I was a game designer. I would put a rat in here somewhere. I got a sneak skill. That does mean there's an enemy nearby. You only get sneak skills if there's something around that can or cannot see you. There's his tail. Hey, pal. Got him. That's another rat done. I wonder how long this video is going to be. It's a picture. I'm not breaking up the recording, by the way, because I'm recording this on my normal PC with the editing software on it, so I don't need to. Which is a fun fact. There's a sack to my left. Healing potions and lockpicks. What's in here? Maybe another rat. This pillar or something. Somewhere. There's a barrel hidden in that wall. The cave way to go over there. Looks like we're all good unless a rat comes around this way. Well, looks like we're good. Looks like we are good for the moment. Alright, man, I love this game. Oh, enemy somewhere. I gotta sneak. Being very sneaky. We're hunting the rats. There he is. Got him. Your destruction skill increases. There's another one right there. Got him. It is such a good game. Well, that's not what I want. Been playing a lot of Fallout 3, so I'm trying to press the Fallout 3 hotkeys and they're not working. I saw you in there, Ruby. This silver goblet. This guy probably had a bad day. Take that stuff. Yep. Oh, you can pick this. Well, it doesn't really matter because I'm not gonna, like, play through this safe file, so. Oh no, we got goblins! This means, you can hot, thank you. Where's the other rat? He's right there. We got goblins here in this opening area. You fight rats for a while, and then you find some goblins, and these are the goblins. Alright. Wooden door to natural caverns. Delicious. Alright, oops, sneak again. There's an enemy somewhere. It's clear. There's the goblin. Goblin up ahead hasn't seen you yet. You may be able to sneak by him. Or I could just shoot him with a fireball. That works too. Like, it does. Yeah, I know. Thanks. I've been sneaking. Hey, the goblin's dead. Hey, I set the goblin on fire. You proud of me? Alright. This goblin there. I think there might be another one, maybe. Keep my eyes open. If there is, they're down there. Around this corner is a nice little chest. There's only one. There we go. Yeah, I got it. One more lockpicks and a torch. Oh, something fun about this game. I'm not going to do it because they eventually burn out. But you can equip the torches, unlike in Skyrim. You can equip the torches, and then when you have your weapon holstered, you'll hold them up for light, which is very handy sometimes. Let me de-equip the torch. But I do believe they eventually burn out. Which is unfortunate. Take some rat meat. Rat. Oh, that's not a lootable crate. Mortar and pestle. Right, yeah, this is the potion. That's the potion tutorial. Don't really care about. Oh, another gripe I have with this game, by the way, speaking of potions. The way the leveling system works is really weird. Where's the leveling system? Here it is. So when you level up, you get to increase your attributes based on what you did. So these all govern skills. And it's sort of like a tier system. So the skills are the first tier. And when you increase the skills, it makes you able to put more points into these attributes when you level up. So you get situations of, like, you know, speed is governed by acrobatics, which is jumping, and athletics, which is running. So if you run around and jump around a lot, you'll get a lot more points to put into speed when you level up. But you also might not get it for some of these other ones. So you will not level up efficiently if you're trying to do other sorts of stuff. So it's kind of makes sense on paper, but then you get problems where, like, you know, I want to, let's say I want to get my agility higher. It means I need to sneak around a lot. But, you know, eventually the higher you get, the less levels you're going to get for certain skills. So, you know, you might have a situation where you want to get your agility up higher so your sneak can be a little bit better. But since agility governs security, which is lockpicking, and marksman, which is bows, that means you have to pick a lot of locks and shoot a lot of bows in order to do that. And same one as well with, I believe, this willpower and intelligence. Oh, right, yeah. Intelligence affects your total magicka, which is good for spells, which I'm using. But it's governed by alchemy, conjuration, and mysticism. So you might get yourself into a situation like I did, where I'm just brewing 47,000 potions so I can get more magic because I'm a mage, because that makes sense. Point is, the leveling system is really weird. People don't like it. I don't like it. I see that tripwire right there. Shoot him. Yep, did it. I see you connected those things on the roof. Nice. Can I disarm this? Or I could just... You know what? That works too. I can just set it off instead of walking through it. Getting hit. That works too. Take your bear pelt. Take your gold as well. Nothing up here besides a ribcage. And we're good. Alright. Off we go. I'm gonna need more goblin. Oh yeah, that log trap. Oh, I remember this. There's a goblin at the bottom of that, and you can press the log trap to make it bowl over the goblin. Alright. That's something I remember about this. I wonder how long I've been recording for. I should probably pay attention to that so this video isn't like 20 hours. Oh my god. I don't understand how this freaking minigame works! I really don't. I've tried to, but I don't. I don't get it. I'll shoot him with a flare. There you will see I aimed a bit to the right. So I catch him in the shoulder. Hey, pal. Yeah, no thanks. Not today. Also, I like how I have this sword and I'm just not using it. I will push this over so it can't be used against me or anything. I had 2 lockpicks. Oh, right, yes, sometimes in future games, if you loot a body, you can always find the weapon on the body that they had, so you can loot it. But in this game, not so much. So you'll notice this person had a bow and dropped it, but I can't actually loot it from their body. I have to find it and pick it up manually, which is neat. Still don't get it. Still don't get it. Not sure I understand. Still don't get it. Usually when I play games, I get pretty good at games, and I usually understand games very well. And I can play games very competently and cleverly. That sort of thing. The lockpicking that's true of this game as well, but the lockpicking minigame now. Hey, pal. You're on fire now, lol. There's gonna be another one in here, I know. That should work. Nice. You will notice I like using the fireball. It's really fun, but it's not very good later on, unfortunately. You know, obviously now it's one-shotting the enemies because we're in the tutorial, but it doesn't take very long for it to become obsolete and not do that. There's a goblin right there. I'm going to go ahead and try to get him back of the head. That worked. Yay. Essentially just playing as a freaking fire sniper. Oh, sneak. That means there's one more somewhere. I thought there were only 3. I see him right back there. Okay. Save again because I'm paranoid for some reason. Wait. What is that? Oh, I see. I get it now. I thought it was a bigger enemy than it was. There we go. We're good. I think we're good in this room. Got all 4 of the goblins. I think there's only 4. I thought there was 3, but I guess that's 4. I'll go down there a second. Ah, there's some rats. Get a pen. Let's check over here. So I see there's a chest. Ooh, an iron longsword and a repair hammer. Nice! Yeah, armor and stuff. I don't appreciate it. Thanks. Wait, I need my inventory, please. Let me upgrade my weapon. Oh, wait. Steel short sword for 2 damage. Iron longsword also 2 damage. But I think it has more weapon reach, and I think it swings slower. That's weird. That's weird. I'm trying to spam left click to keep swinging it. It's not working. It's just keep... Huh. That's weird. Like, normally if you have a weapon, I'll show you with the mace. It's supposed to do this, right? No? Oh, is it because I'm crouching? Oh, you idiot. It was because I'm crouching. Okay, never mind. I'm not attacking. What do you mean? I stopped. Thank you. Yeah, I was supposed to be doing this. You just mash it and just wail on something. I didn't realize it wasn't doing that because I was crouching. Okay. I get it now. I think we're good, but my memory tells me that there's a... Oh, this was a shaman in here. Nice. Okay, so we got a soul gem and a shaman staff. And sure. Nice. Sapphire, topaz, gold, gold nugget, repair hammer, silver base. Also, something else about this game. I like the way the item repair system works. The rats see me. Hi, rats. I'm not going to kill them. They can have a fun time down here. Now that I've freed them from their goblin oppressors. I do enjoy how the repair system works. Let's take a tunic, why not? I do enjoy how the repair system in this game works because, you know, in Fallout 3 the way it works is that you have to cannibalize a different item of the same type. But what that means is that if you have a unique weapon and there's only one of a kind in the entire game world, then that means you can't repair it at all. But, and you would then need to take it to a merchant, but there aren't any merchants. Right, I didn't get that stuff. But, yeah, let's make sure I get all the weapons these guys had. Yeah, see, because I'm used to not having to do that. But yeah, in Fallout 3, if there's a unique weapon, there's only one in the game world, you can't repair it yourself, and you need to bring it to a merchant, and that costs a lot of money. And there's also no merchants that actually have a repair skill of 100, so you can never have it at 100% condition without, like, mods or cheats or glitches. And it's an unfortunate system. However, I will say, in this game, repair hammers essentially work as health packs for your weapons conditioner. I'll show you right now. You click on a repair hammer, and then you pick one of these, and then you would repair them, and you would eventually use up the hammer, and based on your skill is how much you get. And eventually, as well, if your skill's high enough, you can actually repair it to 125% condition, which actually gives it an upgrade, which is pretty nice. But yeah, in Fallout 3, New Vegas, you can't do that. However, those games do have forms of the repair hammer, but the only problem is that they're limited because they're not designed to be the primary version, unfortunately, of repairing your items. In Fallout 3, it's alien epoxy, or however you pronounce that word, but that's limited because it's only in one expansion pack that you run through once, and you can't run through it again. And then in New Vegas, it's weapon repair kits, and, you know, that's fine, that does work. You can make weapon repair kits as well, so that's okay, but there aren't any armor repair kits, unfortunately, so there's that. So, if you have the problem with armor, then you're kind of screwed.
Defensible spot.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna go save the Emperor, except not really.
Protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Alright, I'm back, I'm here to help. I know what's gonna happen.
We need to get
I have armor and a sword up here, right?
Show me.
That didn't work. He ran away. He's scared. He's scared. Got him. More guys there. Yep.
Damn it, it's that.
I'm helping. Shut up. I'm helping. Shut up.
No, she is not one of them.
Did you just see me freaking stab a Mythic Dawn guy in the back?
As you wish, sire.
They cannot understand why I trust you.
Yes.
They've not seen what I've seen.
What a good game.
How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Yes. I'm not on good terms with the gods. I don't know. I don't think about it. Sure, yeah.
I've served
Morrowind
the
Mines,
Nine
really,
all
what's
my
going on?
days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens.
Move the cursor.
The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder
Right. This
which
is
sign
that.
marked your birth.
Yes. Right, this gives you this stuff, and I believe, what's the one that I always pick, that I refuse to not pick? I think Steed is pretty good. Moving around fast is good, because this game actually, your speed, the speed at which your character moves around is tied to your skill. So at the beginning of the game, you won't be able to outrun things with your weapon out and stuff, but if you get your speed up really high really quickly, you'll actually be able to start kiting enemies, so it's good to have good speed. Lock, don't care. Strength and endurance, kind of useful, I guess. Serpent, don't care. Ritual, yeah, I'd never pick that. Lovers, nah, that's okay, I guess. Oh, weakness to fire, yeah, frick you. Spell absorption with more magicka. You don't regain magicka over time, that's... no. Thief is... agility, speed, and luck. That's actually probably pretty good. This one is 20 to speed. That's probably... let's be a thief. Extra magicka. Willpower and endurance. Magicka, attribute, but weakest to magic. Don't do that, because magic can sometimes be, you know, good. I think usually I would maybe pick the Steed, because speed is pretty good. But in this case... well, I don't know, actually. I'm not really sure which one of these is the best. I think I usually pick Steed, though, because speed is really nice to have. Let's go with Warrior, actually. Let's just go with Warrior. I'm probably not gonna, like, play through this campaign or anything, so let's just go with Warrior. Sure.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
Oh, hey. Good news for you. I have 14 of them now.
Stick
There you go.
close and let us do our job.
You're welcome.
Be all right.
Yeah, stay close and let us do our job. Okay. Let's get ourselves a, because I've played this enough to know where some of the enemies spawn. Take some of these. Yeah, you say get out a torch, but hang on a second. I gotta go murder the Mythic Dawn. Wait. Hold on. There, they'll come out of that door, and then the enemies will come from up there. I see them right there, actually. I can see you. That's the wrong spell. Why did it equip that on me? What do you mean? Got him. There we go. Yeah, see that? They do that. That's how that works. There's another one over there.
The Emperor's in danger!
Nice. It's pretty funny. Whacked that guy in the back. This guy came right for me, and I did the whole block thing that we talked about. Yeah. It still works with the... That's the thing. The mod that fixes it does apply to the enemies, so, I don't know how to show. I know how to show it. Never mind, actually.
Protect the Emperor!
Okay, you're over there. I'll go up on this right flank. You guys are beating up them there. Good, got him. I don't know why I keep collecting the Mythic Dawn robes, even though it doesn't matter. But no.
Protect the Emperor!
Okay, one up there. One up there. Oh yeah, there. Yeah, they're having fun. Yeah, they got that covered. I'll take what's in this chest. What does Respite do? Oh, restore stamina. Okay. That guy's did good, right? Nice, proud of you. Alright. Alright. Give ourselves another save, because why not? Something I meant to say a second ago and I didn't get a chance to say because I was in combat. Must have felt pretty bad for people playing this game in 2006 who've played Daggerfall and Morrowind, and they grew up with the Euroseptum the 7th.
Hold up.
And,
I don't like this.
you know, then
Let me
the
take a
intro
look.
of this game is just he gets murdered. So, and he's talking about like, oh, I'm gonna get murdered today. There's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, I know it's an ambush. There's probably a guy standing up here,
Looks
right?
clear. Come on. We're almost
Yeah,
through
looks
to the
clear, you say.
sewers.
There's that door. Yeah, I mean, you say it looks clear, but it's not. It's definitely not. I don't think the enemies are like standing
The
up
gate is
there,
barred
but
from the other side.
yeah.
A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
Waiting for all the enemies to spawn, because they will, because I know they do. I think. Maybe. Somewhere. Oh, pardon me. Here, you go on ahead,
It's a
Patrick
dead
Stewart.
end. What's your call, sir?
I don't know. I don't see any good options here. They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
All right, I
Wait
got
here
it.
with the Emperor.
I got it.
Guard him with your life.
Don't worry, I got it.
Guard the Emperor!
Oh, there they are. That was a little mean.
Take me out, tire! Do
Nope.
west!
Got in front of me.
I
Freaking
can go
Bloodborne.
no further.
Hey, I'm
you
a little
alone
busy.
must stand against the Prince
Hey,
of
I'm a little busy.
Destruction
Can you
and
not,
his mortal
please?
servants. He must not have the amulet
I know.
of
I'm
kings.
aware. Thanks. I'm aware. I appreciate it.
Take the amulet.
I'm a little busy right now.
He alone
You're
knows
real,
where to
I'm a little
find
busy.
my last son.
Yeah, drop
Find
everything.
him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
He said the thing. Yeah. Oh dear, I hope they can't beat me. Okay, I just died.
This one's mine. You chose a bad.
Hang on. Okay, good enough. Press F to pay respect. Oh, you can't loot him.
Talos, save us.
Press F to pay respects. Oh well. That's where I think we go later.
We failed. I failed.
Yeah,
The
well, you
Blades
know.
are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet.
Well, I mean,
Where's
you
the
say that.
amulet of kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you.
Hey, he was on the player
They
character.
say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septum. They see more than lesser men. The amulet of kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey, he said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. but Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here.
Let's go west.
Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Thanks, Boris.
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced pilgrim.
Pilgrim?
Am I right?
What's a pilgrim? Ah, yes, your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than your other skills. You increase your level by raising these major skills. Yeah, that's another thing. If you pick your major skills wrong, then you might have problems leveling up. So he gave me Pilgrim. Yeah, the stealth class, that makes sense. That makes sense. So, fun fact, none of these matter because you can make your own class. So, do I want combat? Armor is good, athletics, great, blade, great, blunt hand. Yeah, that's another thing. If you want to increase your strength and you level up blade, you'll eventually get it too high and you'll need to switch to blunt to keep leveling up and keep getting the level up bonuses. I don't really care about magic. Acrobatics, sneak, that's sort of stuff. So let's go with combat. Choose 2 favorite attributes. You'll gain +5 each one. Strength for damage, yes please. Intelligence, nah. Agility, speed is pretty good. Endurance is pretty good because it affects how much health you get when you level up. So endurance is always good to be high. Personality, who cares? And, oh wait. Luck has an effect on everything you do. It covers those skills. Yeah, okay. Strength and endurance, I guess. Yeah, endurance is good to be high. Strength is good for damage. But honestly, we probably won't need that. So let's go with speed. I like speed. Speed is good. Choose 7 major skills. Armor, athletics, blade, destruction, heavy armor, sneak. And, where's acrobatics? Probably at the top. Here it is. Yep, these are the ones I use. Acrobatics for running. Armorer for repairing. Athletics for jumping. Blade for swords. Destruction for the fire magic. Heavy armor because yes, I like heavy armor. And then sneak because I like to sneak. Done. Enter a name for your custom class. Grand Dunmer. Oh no! Grandma. Perfect. Create Grandma class. Excellent. Speed, endurance, combat, all that stuff. The skills I actually use. Are you sure you want to be a grandma? Yes.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
Excellent.
You must get the amulet to Joffrey.
I know. Thank you
Take
very
no
much.
chances, but proceed to
How much time
Waynon
we got? I've been here for like freaking
immediately.
almost 2 hours.
Got it?
Yikes. I don't know if I have time to get to the place. I
Good.
got it.
The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
Thanks, Boris. A note. Oh, this is, okay, that's the DLC stuff. Thank you. That's not the one I want. Can I please de-equip the torch? I don't need it right now. Thank you very much. I got my health back. I realized because I got hit that one time. I don't know if my health is supposed to regenerate, but I got it back. So that's good. I see the chest there, by the way. This one is locked. Yay. Got it. Just a few potions. Oblivion is very reserved with the rewards you get from chests. Like later on in the game, basic tutorial chests would have like 97 gold in it or something. And this is just like, here's some potions, loser. Couple of the other ones back you may have noticed didn't even have any gold at all. It was like 9 iron arrows and 3 lockpicks. There we go. Alright, the key. And by the way, the initial plan for this video was we're currently here at the Imperial City. This is where we start. And we have to go west. That's Waynon Priory. That's Coral. And then up here, if you can see kind of where the cursor is and where the center of the camera is, that is Battlehorn Castle. That's a DLC place where right at the start of the game you can go there, complete a very small, short, easy quest, kill a few bandits, then it becomes your home. And I always go there at the start of every game because, you know, getting a safe house is always one of my first objectives in a Bethesda game. And thankfully you can kind of start with one in this, which is very nice. It's got some storage. In fact, that place you saw earlier on my main save, that was the interior of Battlehorn Castle. So yes. Alright, up. Don't care. There's also a couple other places if living in a castle is not your thing. Here's the Battlehorn Castle one, yep. I've heard a rumor that the defenders of Battlehorn Castle are besieged by marauders and are appealing for aid. Apparently their commander has been killed and they're offering the castle itself to anyone who will help lift the siege. I've heard talk of an alien city, yep. Thank you. Frostcrag Spire, yep. Yeah, some of these other things are, some of these other ones are actually other places you can live as well. Like, if you want to live in Frostcrag Spire, I believe you can. If you want to live in Deep Scorn Hollow, you can. I picked Battlehorn Castle because it's a medieval fantasy game. Who wouldn't want to live in a castle? Yes. Also, it works like some of the other Bethesda games where it actually starts really barren and bare bones and you have to spend like $2 grand worth of upgrades to upgrade each part of it. So, the bedroom you saw... Someone sees me, don't know where. Probably up there, maybe. Nothing back there, yeah, okay. Oh, it's a goblin, hip help. Alright, there we got him. There, we're good. Yeah, it does that. It doesn't start very good, but it does start with at least one, one container of storage is what I was trying to say, because storage space for me is the most important because I'm freaking, like, autistic, essentially. And, I collect all kinds of things like mad. It's interesting, there's a gate right there. Alright, how you doing? That might miss. Oh, we got it. What's in here? Nothing, okay. Good to know. So, yes. Yeah, who wouldn't want to live in a castle? It's great, it's fun. It starts with a little bit of, space. There's the goblin. There's the dagger they had. Castle's good and fun. Right, I think we have to go up there. This is I believe this is a hidden section with a chest in one of these corners. Yes, I do remember this pretty well. We got 2 lockpicks and 6 iron arrows, because this game is very cheap when it comes to its gold and stuff. Nice. Yes, Battlehorn Castle's like that. There's a rat right there. Yep, got him. I do love this game. Did I mention I love this game? It's my favorite medieval fantasy game. It's my favorite medieval fantasy non-strategy game. If we're going for strategy game, then you would have to, like, throw things such as Age of Empires 2, which is realistic medieval, by the way, it's not fantasy, or Age of Mythology, which is mythological fantasy. And, you know, Age of Wonders 3 as well is a good one. You know, I believe the original Warcrafts are another one. It's probably another one It's probably another one that's not coming to mind right now, but yes. And, yeah, it's great. Okay, this is it, I believe. I think we're done with the tutorial. This is it. There might be one more enemy in here. I think that might be a rat. Yep. There is. And that's it. That's the light. The light at the end of the tunnel. Literally, you didn't have a... Wow. A rat without a rat meat on him. Okay. Alright, this is it. This is the end of the tutorial, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. We have finished with the Oblivion tutorial. And you can edit your race and stuff if you so wish. But I think I'm all set with this. I am. Birth sign, I think, is pretty good. I picked the warrior, right? Yeah, extra strength. Extra strength and endurance is really good. Yeah, let's go with the warrior. And then class, I made sure that was speed and endurance. I could make it strength for more damage, but then I would have, like I said, the situation of, you know, I would have the weird situation of, eventually having to switch to blunt weapons, which I don't really like that much. It's kind of weird, but I'm going to level up pretty good. Since my major skills are acrobatics and athletics, because they always are, that means just moving around is going to make me level up. You sure want to be a grandma. It's a weird leveling system. What? What do you mean? That's a little strange. Why is it equipping the... Oh, that was not what it's supposed to be. What do you mean? That's a little weird. That's a little strange. That rat just respawned. Okay, we're just not going to tangle with the Phoenix rat, alright? And we're going to get out of here. Alright, we did it. Watch what you pick up. Your bounty will go up if someone catches you stealing. I'm aware, thanks. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We are out into... Thank you. We are out into the world of Oblivion and Cyrodiil. Thank you. Oh my god. Just this game. This game is so good. It kind of, if it looks bad, that's because I'm playing on a really low resolution, by the way. I'm playing on like, what's my resolution? Yes, 640 by 480. It's extremely low. I don't know why it's that low. It doesn't have to be. It just is for some reason. Some mud crab over there. Also, this game is just peak atmosphere. Look at all these trees. Is that, what's that over there? There's a cave over there. Is that like a goblin? What is that thing? Oh, it's a bird. Oh, I remember. It's like one of those bird enemies that you see. Something sees me. Probably a mud crab down here, I would assume. Maybe. Maybe a wolf. Back over here. Save the game in case I get something stupid happen. What just saw me? Back here. Alright, we're gonna wait on this rock. It wasn't mud crab. I missed. Alright, well, use the sword then. Hey, how you doing? You are dead. Percepts bear specs. There's a cave over here. Oh, is that an imp actually? Yeah, I think that's an imp. Alright. I will attempt to snipe the imp with my flare. Wait for him to stop moving. Come on. Stop moving. Oh, that might work. Okay, don't move. Don't move in the time it takes its projectile to get to you. Nice, that was a hit. Nice, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Yeah, that's what that was, an imp. They sometimes float around the entrances to caves around the place. Right? Yeah, it was an imp. Alright. Strangely, I don't know if imps are Daedra, or at least they're not, you know, they're not Daedra from the Deadlands, which is like the stereotypical, you know, evil demon hell Daedra. So, there's that. Also, let's go to the place that everyone goes to when they first start Oblivion. Up here to this one alien ruin with these couple of bandits, and I will show off the whole blocking mechanics. A fortress over there, fortress ruin over there. Hey, mud crap. Hi! Got him. Okay. Alright, I'll see if I can show off how the blocking works and stuff. I'll just like, I have one of them has a warhammer, one of them has a bow. I'll kill the bow one. And then I'll just fight the warhammer one. Okay, there, the bow one's on the right. I'll go charge in for the bow one. See if I can get around through that bush. Yeah, see that guy's a warhammer. Something sees me. Maybe, or not. Yeah, that guy's back's turned. So it should be good. Gonna kill the bow guy and then demonstrate how the blocking stuff works, and then I might end the video. Okay, they see me. Hey, how you doing?
It's a fight you get.
Get over here. Get over here. Get back here. Where did he just shoot from? Okay. Where did he just shoot to? I mean, all right. I will now demonstrate. So this guy's got a big warhammer. Yeah, that was the modded block. Okay, that he was just normal staggered there. That's a power attack. He got staggered. That's stagger, yep. Normal stagger. So there's sort of like a half stagger. Yeah, that one. See that one? It's a very quick animation. That's the mod. The mod does that. The mod, it tries to make you get staggered less, but if you do, and if you hit someone who's blocking with this mod, it replaces the animation with an extremely short one that doesn't stun lock you. I will now hit him. Yeah, he's blocking. That was this. See, that was the mini animation that the mod adds in the game. Now I will reload and fight this guy again to demonstrate more. Here, hit me a couple times until you stagger me. Okay, yeah, that's the stagger replacement, the short stagger replacement.
Won't you die?
Thank you. Yep. Keep hitting me into the trigger. See, it's very rare now. Thank you for that. Yeah, that's the regular stagger. I can't move. That's the normal stagger. So, that's this game and how it's essentially freaking ruined. Essentially. So in normal combat, without the mod, that stagger would happen like 6-7 times during that fight. But now with the mod, it only happened once, and well, it happened 3 times technically. But 2 of them were replaced with the short mini animation that overrides the stagger, and then one of them was the normal stagger. And then this also applies to them as well. So that's regular block stagger. that's the mini animation stagger for him. So it does apply to the enemies. So sometimes you will hit an enemy. Sometimes an enemy will hit you who's blocking, and then you'll think he'll be staggered and you can go in, but it turns out he gets the mini one, and then he can block immediately, and then you have to deal with that. And you catch that? That was the regular block stagger. That was actually like, I was stunned for a while. So generally, the point I'm trying to make is melee combat in this game, kind of terrible, actually. Kind of freaking a meme. But this mod just absolutely fixes it. It's a godsend of a mod. Where'd this guy's bow land? That is weird. Where did this guy's bow land? Is that it? I think one of the... Oh, this is bow. Okay, I see the bow now. Something sees me. Probably just the mud crab that was hanging around down here. Somewhere. Yep. Here he is. How you doing? Bye. That mud crab had 2 gold on him. Okay. Alright. Did I mention I love this game? The freaking Jeremy Soul soundtrack. Just the environments. Cyrodiil is amazing. The aesthetics and stuff. Ooh, jewelry box. Nice. It's just so good. I freaking love this game. I love this game so much. And there's the Imperial City. You know, the birds and all that. Yeah, here's the 2 most killed bandits in the entire game, because they're right outside the starting gate. Other shoes and arrow. Let's see what else I can find. Nothing over here. See if I can find anything fun before I call it a day. Oh! Oh, skill book! Nice! Nice. There's a cup, some garlic. Mutton, that plate's not worth anything. Right. I want to just keep playing for like the next hour, but it's also kind of late. Oh, I also realized I didn't discover this place until I went over here. Good. I want to just keep playing because this game is so good. But, you know, obviously, this video is long enough as is, and I already sacrificed going over to Battlehorn Castle and getting it, which is the quest I was intending to do. So, yes. Thank you guys so much for watching this rather long video on one of my favorite games. One of my favorite games of all time. The pinnacle of medieval fantasy RPG action game. Highly recommend it even to this day. 2006, that was released. Just, jeez. But, yep. That's it. That's Usernamehere Plays Games. Oblivion. Look at that. I already just explored around, essentially, and discovered Vilverin and the Sideways Cave. And, you know, here's the Imperial City. That's Coral up there. I believe, yeah, you start with all the cities discovered, so you can go there immediately. And, yeah, there's Battlehorn Castle as well. So, that is nice. Anyway, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. As I promised in the Fallout 3 video, the next Usernamehere Plays Games would be of Oblivion, because I love this game. And it's one of the best Bethesda games, even though Bethesda is, like, not a very good company nowadays. They used to be. The mid-2000s, late 2000s, Fallout 3, Oblivion, Morrowind, those are legendary classics. Skyrim as well. Fallout 4, and afterwards, not so much. But yes, that's it. That's Oblivion, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go sleep off my headache, my minor headache now, by the way, that I mentioned at the start. And, I will see you guys in the future for more videos and for more Usernamehere Plays Games, because I have a lot of games, and I enjoy playing games. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.